It's time we get our gimp on.
This is not just a mission.
You are going on a quest, a journey into the depths of Valhalla with no easy way out.
Interesting.
That was just in case you, the audience, wanted to know.
We're more likely now to go on a quest, kill the bad guy, get the girl,
You called me?
save the world, huzzah, everyone wins today, la-di-da-da.
Better to just let me handle the fighting. I wouldn't want any of you common soldiers getting hurt.
It could be the opportunity to become the hero you always wanted to be. It won't, but it could.
Ouch.
It will be the end of Yendar's famous airborne leap.
Kill pick! No!
When the going gets tough, the Dan gets going. I am nothing if not man incarnate. Because you can't spell Dan without man.
We are still stuck out here in the middle of nowhere.
My plan is complete. This power is all mine.
Oh man. Ooh, Run away, coward! Where are you so I can kill you myself?
You lose. Valhalla is mine.
Mind shackle.
So, Kelda, this is how your quest ends. Everyone that you've been protecting, captured or dead.
I can offer you something you want.
And what would that be?
Power.
Hey there, welcome to... Hang on a second, I gotta get this this background music on here. Welcome to ToV Live. It is Valhalla time, and it is time tonight that we play Heroscape. My throat is like, it is gosh darn awful. And we're playing Heroscape tonight with these fabulous miniatures that you see in front of you on the screen there tonight. Hello everybody, welcome to ToV Live. I am Ryan, aka Tales of Valhalla, or you can call me Tails if Valhalla is too hard of a thing to say, as like me right now, because my throat is still terrible. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. I didn't live stream last Wednesday because I wasn't feeling that great, and my throat is still kind of like, but we do have tonight going to be going through some skirmishes, and it was fun doing these classic Heroscape skirmishes, learning. Got quite a bit of audience with that last stream that we did, doing like setting four armies against each other, even though it was kind of one-sided. Zelrig and Greenscales kind of mopped the floor with everybody. There was a slight chance, but not much of a chance. Statistically, that was in Zelrig's favor. But this time, we're going to have hopefully a more evenly balanced set of squads and heroes up against each other tonight. We got four little armies. Their points range between 200 and 500 points. And we're going to look at those in a second. And usually, I don't do Heroscape gameplay. I'm on a break. Usually I'm doing stop motion animation. That's what I primarily am, as a stop motion animator, and have done the last 10 years a stop motion series based off the board game Heroscape called Tales of Valhalla: The Aftermath Chronicles. We have three seasons, and plus some character introduction shorts as well on our Tales of Valhalla YouTube page, as well as the ToV podcast, where we talk about Heroscape and all its beauty, as well as like Heroscape related news and just anything about Heroscape basically, or Heroscape like things. And what was I going to say? Oh, and behind the scenes stuff as well, and like doing new things. Like sometimes I paint, sometimes I play Heroscape live here on this board. And since the weather outside is frightful, and this game board's so delightful, and since there's no place to go, instead of, let it snow, but let's take our dice and let them roll. How about we do that? Huh? What song is that? Huh? Anybody know what song that is? Anyway, but in all seriousness, it is freezing cold here where I'm at in Kentucky, and we're probably going to get snow tonight or tomorrow. Probably quite a bit. So it's quite fitting that I have this game board, this mini map tonight, where it's mostly just snow. I call it, what do I call this? I have a name for it, and eventually I'm gonna there's a few mini maps that I'm gonna put on the Tales of Valhalla Discord sometime down the line. But I did name this one here. Hold on a second. Let me get this one is called The Walls, because I got two walls here. The walls that divide us in drifting snow. So there could be a walls that divide us that's just regular terrain, but this one is the walls that divide us in drifting snow. So that's what our armies have to fight on tonight, and let us take a look at who will be fighting this time. We'll do that. We're gonna get off this and take a look at here. Hold on a second. Where is it? Not that video capturing. Where is it? This video capturing? No, this one. Okay. So the armies that are going to be pitting up against each other tonight, and I'm just going to go through real quickly. We'll discuss more stats and stuff once we get into the game, because I'm trying to get as fast as possible through this, and starting early tonight actually. I want to try to finish before 10. Hopefully I will. But first army is Sentinels of Jandar. and you're gonna have 2 squads of them, and that basically makes up that small army. Like I said, 200, 250 points. So first army, Sentinels of Jandar, so you got your Kyrie. And then second army will be Phantom Knights, linked with Konkan, the Kyrie warrior. So kind of like their, you know, how would you say, Valkyrie general there. And then, so Phantom army, and then we have a Blastatron army with Gladiatrons, and then we have the Gladiator, Capon Gladiators with Crixus, and yeah, so we got Gladiators, we got Soulborgs, we've got Phantoms, and we've got Kyrie tonight. And so I'm just going to show you real quick here on Heroscape.org. The points are pretty much as close as possible. I think the lowest is the Blastatrons at 200, and the highest is the Gladiators at 230. But if you switch back and forth between the standard and delta points, they're all technically about the same in points, no matter what you'd be pitting them against. So yeah, that is what we're going to do, and we're of course going to spin at random who is going to face who, and put them in this tier. And so I'm going to spin for the first army, and let's see here, it's going to be first army, it's also going to be first army that's going to get this side closest here on my left, on that start zone on the board. And so this will be whoever's the first army in round 1 in this tier. And I have like this tier system here on my phone, which you can't really see. Someday I might have something on the computer to where you can type a tier system down. I just don't have that time right now. Alright, let's spin. Okay, who's up first in the first round? Gladiator army. Alright, so we're gonna put, okay, Gladiators there. So Gladiators are gonna be round 1 right here. And actually, here, give me a second. I'm gonna run and get them real quick. And this Gladiator army consists of 1 Crixus and 2 squads of the Capon Gladiators. And now I only have 1 real squad of the Gladiators, but I'm just going to use some other miniatures as proxies for the Capon Gladiators. Some Sacred Band. So some Sacred Band proxies, but they're gonna pretend that they're, you know, Capon Gladiators tonight. So that is the first army, and now the next army we will choose will be going up in the second round. So let's spin. Let's see what we get. Alright, Phantom Army with Kokan will be playing in the second round, so I'll put them there. And then remove that. And now we're going to spin to see who's going to face off against the Gladiators in this first round. The Blastatrons. Alright. So I'm going to put them there on that tier. And then by default that means that the Sentinel army will be facing against the Phantoms in the second round. Alright. So let's get started with this. Oh wait, need these headphones. It's fine. There's nothing I need to listen for right now. All right, and you might hear the heat going on because it is freezing cold outside, so that might be affecting the audio a little bit, but not much I can help right now. So, okay, I'm going to put the Blastotron army up here, and here, let's get the board back up here. And we will start the game. So, first round, Blastotrons against Gladiators. And we'll start that in a second, as soon as I find that. Alright. Alright, hold on. Alright, and the Blastotron army will consist of 2 squads of Blastotrons and 1 squad of Gladiatrons. Here. Yeah. Get them out here. Too much, but just trying to get. Okay. All right, now's the time I gotta think. Okay. Now, when it comes to, let's see here, Blastotrons, and forgive me for my throat. Like I said, I don't feel that great tonight. We're gonna try and do this as best as we can. All right. So with Blastotrons, they have something called Gladiatron movement and bonding. Before taking a turn with Blastotrons, you may move 4 Gladiatrons you control up to 5 spaces each. Homing device: when attacking a non-adjacent figure, add 1 attack die for every Soulborg who follows Vidar that is adjacent to the defending figure. Okay. Alright, so basically good for them to bunch up together. And yeah, Gladiatrons have Cyberclaw. All small and medium opponents' figures that enter occupied space adjacent to any Gladiatron may not move. Figures affected by Cyberclaw cannot be moved by any special power on any card or glyph. Normally defense dice against a normal attack from an adjacent figure. Gladion adds 1 die. So they're good for close quarters, and then Blastotrons are kind of like staying back there. Okay. Alright, so let's set them up. And they take up nearly that side of the board, the whole starting space. Okay, now we've got our Gladiators. Again, got some Sacred Band proxies. Alright, and so let's see. see what I do now. The snow tiles here, there's it's just light snow, so they can walk on it. There's no movement hindering. Not going to make anything too complicated tonight. Alright, actually we gotta hold back because this isn't as big of an army. Alright. So there we are. This guy's back here. Alright. And let's get the order markers out here. And okay, give me a minute to think here what I'm gonna do. So we have 2 squads of Gladiators and Crixus with 2 squads of Blastotrons and 1 squad of Gladiatrons facing up against each other. Alright, let me look at this first. Yeah. Alright. And let's see here. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna give, Kappa and Gladiators have this ability called Initiative Advantage, which says if all your order markers are on Gladiator army cards, which this is a Gladiator army, so yes they are, you may add 1 to your initiative roll for every order marker on the Kappa and Gladiators army card, up to a maximum of 3+ for Initiative Advantage. So that's what we're going to do for that. Okay, and so since Gladiators got first mark on the board, they'll roll first for initiative, and so I add 3+ to whatever their initiative roll is. Okay, 5, not good, but 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 initiative roll. Blastotron's turn, but Blastotron's only got a 4, so. Hold on a second here. Let me kind of move that Heroscape so we can see this this better. Heroscape logo, better move you. Let's move you here. There, that's better. All right. Okay. Now. So, Gladiators 1 initiative, they go first. And order marker 1 is on Kappa Gladiators, and they have human gladiator bonding, so before taking a turn, so that's their other ability. Before taking a turn with the Gladiators, Gladiator squads, you may first take a turn with any human gladiator hero you control, and that would be Crixus. Although I saw Spartacus, but Spartacus is 200 points, but he's got some really cool abilities for tournaments and such. If you got the Kaplan Gladiators with you, it's really quite fun. That's something that's an army I might have to use on a later date. But right now, to keep it between 200 and 250 points and have a good army, I had to go with Crixus. All right, so Crixus has got just a 1 shield defense. He can move. He's got attack of 5, so this guy can hit. Alright, so let's get him moving. Let's see here, where do we want him? Let's just have him go low first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So right there. He's gonna try to stay out of range of anyone starting out. Or should I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, I'll just keep him down there for now. Yeah, because the 1 shield defense, it counts for like adjacent or non-adjacent attacks, so it doesn't matter. Just only defense dice, so that's fine. All right, hold on. I'll take a drink. Okay. Now it's the Gladiators' turn. Alright, so they also have a move of 5, so I can move 1 squad. Let's see. No, they don't have one shield with them, so what I'm gonna do is move them. I'm gonna bunch them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because them bunching together, no, it really doesn't matter. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just move this one. Excuse me. Alright, so that is Gladiator's turn. And then Blastotrons go. And of course they have Gladiatron movement bonding, so Gladiatrons will move first. And then 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, I'll get this one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This one here, and this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite able to reach Gladiators just yet. But okay, so we did the movement bonding for the Gladiatrons. And now it's Blastotron's turn. Let's see if they can start pegging away at some, because I mean, Blastotrons really have to rely on their range for this. Alright. So move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's height. I think I'm just gonna have them bunch up here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 4 of these guys, so we can move them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about nice. Let's see if that works. Okay. Now we can fire. See, their range is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're basically within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that one. Alright. So they have only 1 attack dice. But they're attacking all non-adjacent figures, so I can add 1 attack die. Oh no, that's homing device, so that's not going to work because so far Gladiatrons aren't attached to anybody. So far they only have a 1 attack dice. Okay, I can see a flaw in this plan. But they are some of them are elevated. So I'm thinking, I really fire upon Crixus. Because they got elevation. Well, one has elevation against theirs, so I guess I'll have this one fire on this Kaplan Gladiator first. And since the elevated, that would be 2. Whiffed. And we'll have this one fire against Crixus here. Elevation, that would be 2 attack dice. 2 hits. Now Crixus has to roll defense. He's got a defense of 3. But if he rolls at least 1 shield, the most wounds Crixus take for this attack is And he did roll 1 shield. So, yeah, 1 wound kind of upsets itself. But so, yeah, Crixus did get wounded on that one. And so, let's see here. Yeah, they can see him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So, next Blastertron's going to fire on Crixus. Whiffed, and the last Blastertron will fire on Crixus. Got 1 hit. Crixus has defense roll, nada, and so, ooh, Crixus got wounded twice. Yikes. Gotta defend yourself, man. Gotta defend yourself. Aye, not good, not good. Alright, so that's Blastertron's turn. Now, it is Gladiator's turn again, and we have the human gladiator hero bonding, so Crixus gets to go first. We've got to get out of range of some of these guys. Yeah, now I realize that was kind of probably a bad spot to move him. But this is why you learn how to do these things. Okay, he can move 5. I guess... I guess he's gonna try to take out Gladiatron. Yeah, Gladiatron, because he's right there. Can't really move too further from that, so I'll just take out that one. At least I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's got to start hitting somebody. So that's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2. Okay, he's going to engage that Gladiatron, and he's got regular attack of 5, plus 1 because he's elevated is 6. And let's see, that is 3 hits. And let's see here, Gladiatron has a defense of 3 and also has the melee defense 1, so that's an additional defense. Ooh, Gladiatrons, they got pretty good defense actually. That's nice. Alright. He's gotta take him out though. He's gotta take him out. All it takes is 1 wound. Oops. And he did. He took him out. Good. Because he didn't want to have him stick around him. So that is 1 Gladiatron out. And now it is Kaplan Gladiator's turn. Alright, they gotta engage some of these guys. Let's see, can we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can engage with him, I guess. These 5 moves are kind of, it's hard to get across the board. But, so Crixus took his turn, and I'm just trying to figure out where these gladiators should go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then what about this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only gonna be able to have 1 up there. But yeah, okay. We're just gonna try and take out these Gladiatrons. I think that's the first best bet so far. So we're gonna move this one. Yeah, 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be tough, but gotta try to take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one goes to 1, and then this one 2. And actually, no. I'll put him there. Alright. Now, it's their turn. Alright, so first we'll have the less unlikely one. This gladiator against this gladiatron. There's a whole gladiator match there. Machine gladiators against human gladiators. Fun times. Alright. 2 hits. And then 4 defense on the gladiatron because it is a melee defense. Boom! Okay. Gladiatron got taken out. So far, gladiators are proven their merit. Alright, now let's have this gladiator against this gladiatron. Nope, whiffed. Okay, and we'll have this gladiator against this gladiatron then, and that will be 4 attacks since it's elevated. 2 hits. This guy's gonna have 4 defense because it is melee. Not quite 1 shield, but it doesn't do it. That gladiatron's taken out. Yikes. Alright, not bad. Not bad, guys, not bad. So they kind of wiped the gladiatrons from the board a bit this first round. Alright, now, I think that's it. Okay, so that's the end of round 2. Now round 2 for Blastotrons. Again, Gladiatron movement bonding. We just have 1 Gladiatron left though, but they can move 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna get next to Crixus. That's what he's gonna do. He can't attack him, but Crixus can't really move. And now there's that homing device to worry about. Alright, so Blastotrons coming up. And let's see here. See if I want to move any. I can move some of these guys. Although they'll become engaged. This gladiator kind of put a, because if he moves up, then they'll become engaged with him. I mean, they can, yeah, they can see Crixus. They can see Crixus. Let's see here. Justin says, "Hey Justin, how you doing tonight?" Justin says, "Technically it's gladiators versus hunters. The gladiatrons not having the gladiator class is just lame." Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Their classification is hunters. I mean, they are called gladiatrons though, so you know. This is me adding some pizzazz to the stream. But yes, you're absolutely right, Justin. Alright. I'm just figuring out how to move these guys. What I can do is, because they're better off with range, I'm going to move 1 and have it fire, and this one's just not going to do anything. These guys can still fire. But I move 1, bring him up here so he can fire on Crixus too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, it's elevated. Boom. It's their goal to take out Crixus now. I think that's the important thing, because if they don't, then it's going to be really tough for them. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Okay, so homing device applies, as well as elevation, because Crixus is still lower than all of them. So that's going to be an attack of 3. So we'll start with this Blastotron aiming against Crixus because of homing device and elevation. 3 attack. That is 3 skulls. Ouch. That does not bode well for Crixus. Now Crixus can reduce that defense to just one wound, but you can't take too much wounds. So let's see what happens. His defense, he did get 1 shield, so that's 1 wound he takes. But there are 3 more Blastotrons. Justin says, always better after a Packer win. Oh, did the Packers win? Wait a minute, Packer win. It's the playoffs, right, where they're playing the wild card? First time the 7th seed has won since NFL expanded the playoffs, but now we have to face San Francisco. Oh, yay. next week, which is a tough matchup. Well, hey, congratulations on the Packers for winning that wild card. Yay! Still a closeted Packer fan, even though I don't pay attention much to NFL anymore. But yay, great! It's great to know that they were able to, because I know their season hasn't been great. And just look at the standings, you know. But yay, good for you guys. All right. Now, where was I at? Okay, so 3 more Blastertrons. And again, attack of 3 if they're going to be aiming at Crixus, and they are. So, we'll have this one first. Crixus. 2 wounds. Nice. They're just firing away at Crixus. Okay. Crixus needs to roll them shields. Nope. So, he actually takes 2 wounds. Crixus is out. Crixus is out, and they can fire 2 more times. So now there is no homing device, but there still is elevation. So we're going to have this one fire on this one. 1 hit. And these guys have a defense of 3. No defense. Taken out. You gotta roll your defense. Okay. And then this one against this one, that's the same height. But let's just roll it. Okay, that's 1 wound. 1 wound is all it takes, really. They're undefeated in Dallas since the Cowboys built the new stadium. Oh, no kidding. Oh, interesting. I know. It's like back in the 90s when I was watching Packers. I mean, the Green Bay Packers with Brett Favre, and like the Dallas Cowboys with Troy Aikman, that was a huge rivalry. I hated the Cowboys so much. And no defense. Oh my gosh. Wow. These gladiators, they are, boom, just yeah, I'm gonna replace a proxy. Okay. Yep. You gotta roll your defense rolls, gladiators. You gotta defend yourselves. Yikes. Alright. So that's just round 2. Alright, so now we have round 3. Gladiators again. Yikes. Okay, so they gotta move. We got 1 there. Can we get any more up here? 1, 2, 3. I can move 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's tough, but at least he can swing at somebody. That's a huge ask, though. I think it's better if they just gather behind here and just wait to come out later. Let's see here, at least 2 of them. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna put him up here. Okay, yeah. And then this one, that gladiator's got attack, but I'm gonna move him here, so that way he's adjacent to 2 of them. And he's gonna try and swing with elevation against this one first. Took out Crixus. Okay, two hits. And let's see here. Okay, there's no melee defense for Blastertron, so they just have a 2 defense. Alright, Blastertron's taken out. Alright, and so that ends their number 3. And then Blastertron's number 3 is... Oh. They can still do the Gladiatron movement bonding, so because we have 1 left. I can roll 5. Let's see here. Anyone close? We're just gonna move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Against this gladiator here. Alright, and let's move some of our Blastertrons. Move this one up here. 1, 2, 3. It has range of everything basically. And let's see here, these Blastertrons. They're gonna go, well, let me think. Let me think. Because they gotta try and engage these guys. Because like height advantage is like a good advantage for height is on the gladiator side if they get it. Even though I think this is higher than 0. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, it's even. Okay, doesn't matter too much. Alright. But as of right now, 0. Okay, so I moved 1. So this one's got a fire, and he actually can he fire on? No, okay, he can't see that gladiator over there, so he's got to fire on this one. But can we make out his head here? Probably not. I'm just gonna say no. Alright, so we're gonna move this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move this one here. Go around, and we still have this one engaged. So we're just gonna let him be, and that way I can move 1 more. I'm gonna move another one up here. Actually, probably move 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. All right. So normally Blastotrons have attack with 1. And they can use homing device against him, but let me think about it. Yeah, they kind of need to take care of the one that's elevated, I think. But first, we are going to, let's see here, with height and with homing device, we're going to try and get rid of this gladiator right here with this Blastron. It's 1 hit. Gladiator has 3 defense. Ouch. Not good defense rolls. Gladiators can't last long if that's going to be the case. Alright, Blastotrons again. Let's see. Yeah, let's have him fire on this one. I mean, it's just going to be 2 attack, but I mean, no more than what you can do. And with yeah, it's the best bet. So we're going to turn their arms because of homing device. With this, they can still fire on them. So okay, let's do this one. 1 hit. Really, 1 hit's all it takes. Ah, got a shield. Alright. Next one. 2 hits against him. Boom, got taken out. Wow. And then this one is gonna fire against this. It's just gonna do 1. But let's see. Nope. Alright. So that ends the first round. My goodness, what an explosive round that was. I can see the synergies with the Blastotrons and the Gladiatrons is really good. I mean, it's just 3 squads, and no hero, but they really synergize very well. And I mean, the Gladiators, they needed to roll the defense dice. They just didn't do it. So let's see what happens here. All right. So we roll for initiative again, and initiative advantage still applies for the Gladiators. But yeah, it's like, yeah, like defense dice. I think there was only 1 or 2 good defense rolls on the Gladiator side. The rest have just been whiffs. So yeah, there you go. All right, so initiative for Gladiators first. 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have a 10 because they got a +3 initiative. And then Blastotrons, 12. So Blastotrons do win the initiative. Oh boy. I think this might be done in the first turn. Let's see. Order marker number 1. Or, I mean, yeah, the first order marker. Order marker number 1, Blastotrons. See, a Gladiator movement bonding, can it do anything? Yes, I think it can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Adjacent to both. Now both can't really move. So yeah, they're stuck. Yep. I think this is going to end it. We'll see how they fire. These guys are going to move up to get a higher elevation. 5 spaces. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. No, just go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Alright, here we go. So, with homing device and elevation, I think these Gladiators are toast. Yeah, Gladiators and Blast are one of the more competitive army builds in Heroscape. Yeah, and I can see why. I mean, I think I've played them before, but I don't think I've played the combination of them before, which it's really nice. I'm very impressed with it. Alright, so let's see. Alright, first we're going to get this Gladiator, just 1 hit, and defense of 3, blocked. Oh, yeah, okay, and then this one, or actually, we'll do this one against this Gladiator. This is adjacent. 3 hits. This Gladiator has to roll all 3 shields. No. Boom. Alright, there's 1 Gladiator left, and there's 2 more hits that the Blastotrons can do. This one. Nope, that's not the shields we were looking for. Okay, and now this one, last Blastotron. Ouch. Those are 3 skulls. Can this Gladiator survive with 3 defense? No, he can't. Okay, that ends the first round. So it's the Blastotrons that will advance to the next tier, and we'll face against whoever wins in the face-off of Phantom Knights and Sentinels of Jandar. So we're gonna reset for the next game, and yeah, just give me a few minutes if I may, please. Thank you. Anyway, Justin, it's lovely having you on tonight. Nice commenting with you. Okay, so Gladiators, they are out. Circle, Blastotrons. And these Gladiators will go bow their heads in shame. For the next round, we have Sentinels of Jandar. Let's see, okay, Sentinels will be on this side. And then Concan, and the Phantom Knights will be on this side. And this Phantom Knights army card I got in ScapeCon last year. So it's nice. I didn't have a Phantom Knights card, so I'm glad I was able to win one off just the one day that I was playing during ScapeCon. Now, I only have, actually, I have an incomplete set of Phantom Knights, so I have a squad and I have 2. So I'm going to use Bowl here as a proxy. Anyway, Justin, if you're still on, do you have snow there in Wisconsin? I mean, I kind of know where you live now, so I see you're on like the eastern side, no, western side of the state there in Wisconsin. I used to live near like Green Bay, so on that side I know we get snow in the 90s when I lived there. But how much snow do you usually get out there on the western side of Wisconsin there? Or did I told you I used to live in Wisconsin, right? I think I did. I don't remember. Anyway, alright, let's set these guys up. Let's see here. Five. These guys can move 6. These Phantom Knights can never move. Alright. Just gonna go through my pregame thinking here. Alright. Let's see here. Justin said, I found out about a March 2nd Heroscape tournament about an hour and a half away. I'm thinking 6 Warriors of Ashra, Q10, and Krav Maga agents, but that certainly can change. Yep, we got snow a couple days ago. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to get snow here tonight, which is appropriate for this battlefield here, you know? It's just a small mini map with just these 2 ruined walls, but I call this map the walls that divide us, with snow drifts, with drifting snow. So eventually I have a couple of mini maps that I plan to do for these skirmishes that I'll probably end up posting on the probably on Heroscapers.com someday, as well as Tales of a Hallowed Discord. Alright, I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Wow. Phantom Knights have got a huge defense. And this is going to be a melee type of the Sentinels. Excuse me. Sentinels are actually here. Hold on a second. Bring this up here. I'm thinking strategy on both sides, because it's okay. We got Sentinels of Jandar against Phantom Knights. Phantom Knights, they have stealth flying. Stealth flying means that they can leave engagements without taking any attacks, right? I believe that's how it is. Then Roguescaper saying the map looks like my front yard now. Hey Roguescaper, how you doing, Josiah, tonight? Yeah, I know. Josiah, like, tonight we should probably gonna get snow here in Kentucky as well, tonight or tomorrow. So it's catching up with us here too, and it's already freezing cold. We're gonna be in single digits this week, all week. This house can't take that. But I have to deal with it. All right, so I'm thinking strategy here on both sides, and Phantom Knights. No wonder Phantom Knights are used in tournaments. I mean, technically, if you're doing a melee type of fight, their defense is astronomical. My gosh. I mean, Sentinels. Hi. This is gonna be tough for the Sentinels to do, especially without a hero. But that's how the points go. Like, we're doing the points to Rogue Saber. It was -2 here today. If there's minus anything here in Kentucky, I'm moving. I moved from Michigan down to Kentucky to get away from these type of temperatures. Great. All right, here we go. Next round. So whoever wins this round faces the Blastotron army for the final round. So here we go. We roll for initiative. Phantom Knights. The Phantom Army rolls for initiative first. They got a 4. Really low initiative rolls tonight. Alright, Sentinels got a 6. So Sentinels go first. Order marker number 1. Let's see here. And Sentinels of Jandar. Just double checking on their stat card here. Shield of Valor. When defending with Sentinels of Jandar, each shield counts for 1 additional block. So, okay. So each have their own set of unique defense skills. I mean, for Phantom Knights, though, it's automatic, so they have a little bit more of... Justin says, yes, no even engagements for stealth flying. Okay, that's what I figured. So there's a difference between regular flying and stealth flying. So they can leaving it... Wow, this is why Phantom Knights are used during tournaments a lot. And they're really tough to get to. But I'm glad I got 2 squads worth. I need... Since our squad of 3, I technically need 4 squads of them in order to be anything substantial in a tournament. But Justin says, yesterday was -8. Well, yeah, you're in Wisconsin, though. I expect that. Yeah, what a late winter we're getting, huh? My goodness. Alright, so Sentinels, let's see, and they only have a move of 4, so we're gonna start going for a height advantage here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, I'll just move this one here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they're moving. Alright, now it's Phantom Knight's turn. In real, I'm just gonna have Kokan, or Konkan, sorry, Kokan. Konkan stay in the back. I don't think he's gonna need to do much. We'll see. Yeah, it would give Phantom Knights an additional attack, but Phantom Knights just really need to move up there and start taking over the board. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. My goodness, yeah. Actually, you know what these Phantom Knights remind me of? Like the undead army from Lord of the Rings Return of the King. That's what they're reminding me of, and now this feels so fun. Okay, but they can only move 3 at a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and they can start fighting right away. Let's see, this proxy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, only one's going to be able to engage. We'll just move the other one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least it'll be up on that elevation. This is a fight for elevation, people. Fight for elevation. So, first swing is by a Phantom Knight, and he's going to swing at this Sentinel for 4 attacks. It's elevated. 2 hits. And Sentinels of Jandar do have a defense of 4. Heroscape or Phantom Knights have been summoned to fulfill their oath. Yes. Fight with me, and I will hold your oaths fulfilled. Justin says, I have 4 squads of Phantom Knights, plus my box back. No Sentinels, though. Yeah. I only have 2 squads of Sentinels currently. I need more. I gotta catch them all. Okay. Defense for Sentinels. I think they did good. Yeah, so that's 4 shields because of their Shields of Valor. So yeah. This is going to be an interesting match. This is just basically going to be like them hitting each other and who gets past each other first. So this is quite an interesting matchup. Alright, so that's Phantom Knight's turn. Now it's Sentinel's turn. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Bring this guy back. I did a mistake, but it wasn't too costly of a mistake. I forgot that Sentinels aren't a squad of 4, they're a squad of 3. So I move that one back. Actually, just put them back here. I'm going to penalize myself, actually. I'm just going to move them back there. Alright. I need to catch myself. Doing this. Here. Hold on a second. Give me a second. I need to take something. Poor guy. Hi. That's what happens when you live with an illness. You always gotta take meds. Alright. Because it's that time. Okay. So yeah, this is just going to be melee central, so this will be fun. This is just basically on who the dice will toll. Alright, that's Sentinel's turn, so order marker number 2. We'll get this here. We're just going to move up here. The Sentinel's going to take this spot. I'm going to be engaged with that Phantom Knight and these Sentinels. I'm going to move this Sentinel up here. Engage these Phantom Knights, and I'm just going to move this Sentinel over here to make room for, there's another Sentinel that needs to come up sometime down the way. Alright, so here they go. So they only have attack of 3. We'll do this one first. That's not a good, that's not a good sign. Alright, move this one. Let's see here, it's 2 hits, so now, let's take a look at this. So Phantom Knights have the usual defense of 4, but then you add 3 additional defense dice when rolling defense against a normal attack from a non-adjacent figure. Okay, so that's so they're good for defense against ranged units. I gotcha. Okay, so it's just a regular defense of 4. Okay, I read that wrong. I didn't see non-adjacent figure. Sorry. All right. Now I know. See, this is why I do this, because I've never played Phantom Knights before. So I'm learning. Alright. So just a 4 defense then. So this will be even more interesting, because stealth line, yeah, these guys can't do range. Okay, so maybe the Sentinels do have a little bit more of an advantage here. We'll see. Alright. So 4 defense. Ouch. Okay, so, yeah, that Phantom Knight's taken out. Boom. And you're actually going to replace it with this proxy here. So actually, this is more against, they're probably actually better against ranged units, I think, actually. Or actually, you tell me there in the chat. Tell me what type of good scenario it is for Phantom Knights to, who is Phantom Knights better up against, in your opinion. Alright, and then we have one more Sentinel. Attack of 3. 1 hit. And so yeah, Phantom Knights just have a defensive. And okay, shielded. Definitely blocked. Alright. So just 1 Phantom Knight taken out. And now number 2 on Phantom Knights. And so no one's gonna move up here. And it will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And now they will engage. This one. 1 hit. 4 defense. Just 1 shield. That's all I needed. This one. Nada. And this one. 2 hits. Blocked. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a fight. This is going to be quite a fight. Alright, Sentinel's turn. They'll just keep on swinging. Alright, attack of 3. What's this one? Okay, I see 2. Okay, 3. Oops. Alright, got this one. 4 defense. let's see here. Roguesaber says phantoms are great against ranged pods. Right. And securing glyphs fast. Yeah, they can move. I see that. They cut through the fourth mass really well. And agents. Okay. So if it's a fourth mass or agents. Gotcha. Phantom Knights. Justin says Phantom Knights are anti-Krav. Okay. So up against like melee units like these, not as effective probably. I mean, they can move and still gain advantage, but it's really it's quite a melee battle right here with advantage sentinels, I think, right now. All right. So okay. Yeah. Okay. 3 hits rolling defense. All right. Nope. Alright, Phantom Knight's taken out. So they would have been better. These Phantom Knights probably would have been better against like ranged units like the Blastertrons probably. Alright. Now this one. 2 hits. And Sentinels are swinging, they're swinging good. Alright, defensive 4. Alright, blocked. And last Sentinel. It's this one here. 1 hit. And Phantom Knight. Blocked. Alright, still took out 1 Phantom Knight. Alright, Phantom Knight's turn, number 3. Let's see, this Phantom Knight. Gonna move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, alright, their turn. Yeah, Sentinels of Dander definitely have a good defense. Fair attack. Let's see, okay, this one. 3 hits. That's tough to block though. Let's see if Sentinel can do it. Yep, oh yeah. Yeah. That each shield roll for 1 additional block really helps a lot. Alright. Now, this one. 1 hit. And again, all it takes is no shields. Yeah. But nope. Blocking good. This one. 2 hits. Wait. Oh. Oops. Alright. No shields. This Sentinel's taken down. And this will be interesting. This will be interesting. So Phantom Knight did take a Sentinel down. And now... Yeah, okay. So that ends the round. So first round. We have Sentinels against Phantoms, and Sentinels kind of won that a little bit better. And really, this is fighting on the snowdrifts, really. Where they took out 2 Phantoms to only 1 Sentinel. We'll see what happens this next round, round 2. Alright. So, let's see here. Initiative for Phantom Knights is 14. For Sentinels, 10. So, Phantom Knights do win the initiative. So they can start right away, chipping away at these guys. So, order marker number 1. Deck 3. This one. 2 hits. Sentinel. Blocked. Definitely blocked. Alright. Yeah. This Phantom Knight, this Sentinel. 1 hit. Sentinel. Rolls defense. Blocked. And next Phantom Knight against that Sentinel. Whiff. Alright. There's their turn. Alright. Sentinels and Jandar. We're going to move. Hi. 1, 2. I only move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be tough. But I think we're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this guy just come up here, getting ready to move, but I can attack with Let's see, Roguescaper says, one time I ran Sentinels, Raylan, Koken, and Thorman. It was nice rolling 8 dice and doubling shields. My opponent forfeited pretty fast. Oh dear. Oh dear. What army did your opponent have? Oh, I'm sorry, and I have the music loud. Darn it. Oh, y'all are probably trying to hear me over the loud music in the background. It should just be like playing softly in the background. And I forgot to lower it. Alright, what am I doing? Fighting. Okay, so Sentinel's turn. The Sentinel, this Phantom Knight. Ouch. That's a whiff. The Sentinel against this Phantom Knight. It's one hit. Phantom Knight has defense of 4. And yeah, blocked it. They're running elf wizards. Oh yeah, not enough firepower. No. Yep. Yeah, I would forfeited too probably. All right, round 2, Phantom Knights. All right. Now since these Phantom Knights can break engagement, this Phantom Knight's gonna go here and face off against that Sentinel with a little bit of height advantage. Gotta take as much advantage as possible to these things. So. And the rest of these Phantom Knights are just going to stay put. So that is an attack of 4 against this Sentinel. And woo, what a roll. That is 3 defense. Sentinel only has a defense of 4. Let's see if he can roll his shields. Nada. Ooh, Sentinel's taken down. Nice move by them Phantom Knights there. Alright, this Phantom Knight. 1 hit. Sentinel. 1 shield. So blocked. This Phantom Knight. 2 hits. That Sentinel. Blocked. Wow. So score's kind of even now. Alright. So number 2 on Sentinels, and this Sentinel's going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Face, alright. They're going to use everything they can to swing at these guys now. So, the Sentinel. 2 hits. 4 defense for the Phantom. And that Phantom's down. Just 1 shield. Boom. Now, this Sentinel. Attack 3. And that's 1 hit, and that Phantom does have a defense of 5 since he's elevated. And it didn't make a difference. There's no shield, so that Phantom Knight's taken down. Oosh, ouch. I was wondering who was going to cave in their defense rolls first, and it looks like it's Phantom Knights. They're losing under the pressure here. Alright. Sentinel. Whiff. Wow. Alright. Turn number 3, Phantom Knights. Well, this Phantom Knight's going to move here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Alright, Phantom Knights aren't going to move too much here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to move this Phantom Knight here. We're actually here. And Justin says, my favorite type of knights, though, are the bear knights. Yeah, I know. Those do look fun. They do look fun. Bring me those frost claws. I agree. Agree 100%. Alright, turn 3. Okay, so it's just 1 Phantom Knight against this. Oh, actually, wait. No. This Phantom Knight's going to move here. Try and get that Sentinel. with elevation because we gotta take advantage of stealth flying as much as possible. So 4 attack, 3 hits. That is a good roll. All right, let's see if the Sentinel can respond. No, bang, boom. All right, Phantom Knights are still trying to fight back. Wow. All right, turn number 3. Sentinels. The Sentinel's just standing here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, can't reach that one. Alright, well, we gotta try to take out that Phantom Knight. Alright. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Let me bring this one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Just gonna bring that Sentinel there, so we only got 1 Sentinel, but he's got a height advantage, so we'll take out that Phantom like the Phantom took out his friend. Let's see. 3 hits, yep. I guess I know how to call it. Okay, defensive 4. 1 hit got through. That Phantom Knight's gone. Wow. Alright. So, end of second round. Usually we don't go to second rounds for these little skirmishes, but we are for this one. Alright, so most Phantom Knights are taken out, all but taken out. There's only 1 left. Looks like Concan is probably going to have to pinch hit here. And then still have 1 squad of Sentinels, but my goodness. They, like, 1 squad of Sentinels been taken out. Okay. We'll see who rolls initiative. This might determine things a little bit. Alright, initiative first for Phantom. 5. For Sentinels, 7. Sentinels win it. And let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. This is tough. There's really no elevation advantage for that Phantom Knight, but where was he here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Roguescaper says, here's hoping they arrive relatively similar to their preview. Yeah, yep, agreed. Alright, well, Sentinel's gonna take a chance. Let's see here, and 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah. We're gonna still move him 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, they're gonna move, ready to move on Concan. And let's see here. This Sentinel is just gonna have a regular attack of 3. 1 hit against the Phantom Knight. Phantom Knight rolls defensive 4. And blocked it. Alright. So now this Phantom Knight can take 1 last swing, but can get that height advantage because he can move. Oh, sorry. So just says, I hope Renegade doesn't change much, but it sounds like that it's been happening. I mean, all we know is rumor. It's a very strong rumor, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to see, Justin. Wow. Them Phantom Knights, when they're on height and they get the extra dice, they attack. Alright, so the Sentinel, let's see if the Sentinel can guard. Nope. Sentinel's gone. Wow. Alright, so that's Phantom Knight's turn. Now it's Sentinel's turn. So, well, actually no. Sentinel's already did. So this is order marker number 2. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. These Sentinels are going to try and get at Concan now. 1, 2. Great. Let's put them here. This 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. You gotta try and chip away at Concan before they do damage against them. Attack of 3. My goodness. It's like both sides have had, you know, their advantages this game. Alright. Let's see. Just one hit. Concan, I think, can defend. And he does. Well, actually, no. Oh, actually, yes. Okay. Yep. Defended. And then the other Sentinel. 2 hits. Can Concan defend himself? Let's see. Yep. 2 shields. Alright. And it's Concan's turn. So he's got attack of 4. 4 is like the magic number of dice to roll and escape. Yeah, it is. It really is. It always gives me more consistent defense and attack rolls. Yeah, absolutely. So let's see what Concan can do against these Sentinels, except when it comes to rolling a Sentinel's defense, apparently, because they have a defense roll of 4, and yeah, 4 has been taken out so far. Go figure. And Concan gets those 3 hits. Sentinel is able to defend itself. Alright. Then Concan swings again at the other Sentinel. Gets 2 hits. And the Sentinel rolls defense and blocks it. Okay. Alright, so this again, just pure melee. Alright, Sentinel. Although advantage, I think this time is a little bit on Concan. But attack of 3. Sentinels. 2. Concan's defense. Blocked. Again. 1 hit. Concan. Oh, sorry. I brushed. Yeah, Heroscape says, if anyone, I know, I'm the wordplay. If anyone can win, Concan can. And Concan defends. Alright. Alright, so that's Sentinels, turn 3. Now Concan's turn 3. Alright. Attack of 4 against 1. 2 hits. Let's see here. 1 defense. You know, and I think if you went back in time, I think I had Concan strike at these guys twice when it should have been just 1 hit. But we'll go past that since they blocked both. So. Ouch. And 1 Sentinel's taken out. Oh boy. Oh boy. That Sentinel's alone. Alone. This is the next round. Next round goes to Concan. Wow. Can the Phantoms actually turn it around here, folks? We're about to find out. Initiative Phantom. 7. Sentinels. 9. So Sentinels do win initiative. Marker 1, attack 3. I think Phantom's got it, but we'll see what happens here. 2. Concan's defense of... oh, 1 got in. Got wounded once, so we'll see. We'll see. I guess anything can happen. Alright. Number 1, Concan. This is just going to be basically just I hit you, you hit me, and we'll see what happens. That's a whiff. Okay. Sentinel. Wait, I gotta reroll that. Sentinel only has 3. Justin says, Ryan, he's Concan, not V2 Rayland. Right. Alright, 1 hit. Defense. Blocked. And number 2, Concan. It's a Sentinel. Just a 1 hit. And my goodness, there's so many dice flying around here. I get so confused. Alright, blocked. Order marker number 3. We're going to lots of rounds here. I don't even know what the round is anymore. Alright. Sentinel. Wow, that's 3 hits. Concan. Defense. Concan got wounded twice. Well, that turns things around a little bit. Alright, Concan's number 3. 2 hits. Sentinel's defense. Whirlwind Assault would be awesome. Yes, it would. Blocked. And that ends that round. Let's roll for initiative again. Alright, initiative Phantoms, 13. Initiative Sentinels, 16. Order marker number 1, Sentinel. Sentinel gets 3 hits. Concan, defense. Concan is out. Whoa, my goodness, what a round this has been. 3 wounds taken. And now, all order markers are on Concan, so he can't move, so this Sentinel can go after 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Take that turn, turn number 3. 1, 2, 3. And try and swing. Let's see here. Attack of 4 against this Phantom Knight. Just 1 hit. Phantom Knight, defense 4. Locked. Next round. This is getting insane. Alright. So here we are. Sentinel against Phantom. Advantage, probably Sentinel, but we'll roll for initiative and see who goes first. Concan on the Manicore would be awesome. Yes, it would. Alright. Initiative Phantom, 19. Initiative Sentinel, 14. Alright, so Phantom Knight does win initiative. That means he can get up and around here. So no height advantage against either. So attack of 3. That's 2 hits. Sentinel. The Phantom Knights win. No shields rolled. No shields rolled. The Sentinel is down. Wow. What a game. Wow. Alright. So Phantom Knights, yeah, I'm just going to keep them here. And so Phantom Knights, so the last round, so in this tier level, Blastotrons beat the Gladiators. So 1 on a whiff, yeah. Wow, that was fun. So in the first round in this tier event, Blastotrons won against Gladiators, and then the second round in this tiered event, Phantom Knights were able. I mean, it was back and forth the whole time, and it came down to just pure melee and dice roll, and wow. So gonna reset, and next and last round is going to be Phantom Knights against Blastotrons. We will see who wins. I'm going to take a short break though, so just give me a few minutes to reset everything, and I'm going to just play a little bit of... Let's see here. I'm going to play just the beginning of Season 2. And actually, I'll do the end of Season 3. I'll put Season 3 up here, and let's see here. Turn the music off, and yeah, mute my microphone. And I'm just going to play a little bit of Season 3, like the end of Season 3, because Season 3 is fun at the end. And then reset, and we will play our last game and see who prevails. Will it be Phantoms? Will it be Blastotrons? We will find out. Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
My name is Kyrie.
Stop right
You do not move, or the ones I control will kill.
think it's just one more mile this way.
Let's go.
Patience, Story. You will not be needed at this time. If I get into any trouble, you can remove it. But right now, I must look like I am on my own. Yes, it seems that airborne elite will be very useful. Time to set it in motion.
Come on, you sorry pieces of skeletons. The Lieutenant Daniel Taylor is ready to kick some serious ass.
Some of you need to keep within range of my shield aura.
Oh, sorry.
Daniel, Gimp, you two stay behind me. Cover whatever we can't hit.
They could be here at any moment, people. Get your game faces on. I hope they find that Earth Elemental soon. Dying in a dusty, sandy desert is most certainly not what I signed up for.
You just do as you're told, Gimp. It's not like the Earth Elemental is going to walk up to us and say, "Hi." I have a feeling it's hiding because it's not too strong.
Uh-huh, sure.
Think about it, Gimp. If it was strong, and it can probably sense us, why has it not shown itself to us?
Who knows what it's like? I do not think it's hiding because of weakness. Just as simple as that, huh? Let's get back to the real world and get us ready to die by a charging Morrow army.
I am glad you are getting back on track, Gimp. These puny Morrow wimps' only choice is to go through this narrow area to attack us, and we have the high ground. These brainless drones won't know what hit them.
Sir, I think they have a plan.
Don't be silly, Gimp. Those brainless... Oh, skeletons.
I know you. We fought before. Time to end it. Drake, Johnny?
We are
Kinda
kind of
busy right
now. I'm sorry, we can't take your phone call right now.
Have fun getting past Raylan's shield. Gimp, grenades. That's the guy who kidnapped the guy with toothpick.
I'm getting my gimp on.
Battle mode! I got this one. You two help Drake and Johnny.
Move it, Gimp.
Can I just say it? There's a good chance we are all going to die.
Nonsense, Gimp. These Morrow are wimps. They don't even... He looks kind of mad at us.
Yeah, like it's so personal to him.
Come on. It's not like we destroyed his flower garden. Hey, Mr. Angry. What did we do to you to be so mad at us for? Ugh, give it Ugh.
He really does not like us.
I do not think we're going to settle this over tea and crumpets. Throw a grenade at him already!
Throw your grenade gently at the sand. What's
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, get ready for the final round of this wonderful little mini skirmish tournament in this little mini map here. We have Phantom Knights against Blastotrons and Gladiatrons. Who will prevail? Place your bets, people. Place your bets. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to roll initiative, and we already know the stats and everything of these guys because we already talked about them before. So, we are going to roll for initiative. Phantom Knights first for initiative. 6. Initiative. Blastotrons 12, so Blastotrons go first. Order marker number 1. And Gladiatron movement bonding applies. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm just. Well, we'll move here. Move here so maybe you can get up there next time. If, Phantom Knights aren't covering the whole. I'm Team Phantom Knights. They use stealth flying to break the screen. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But yeah, they definitely, they're going to be hard to hit with the insubstantial. Insubstantial 3, so this will be interesting. Alright, but let us start moving Blastotrons. Will they be able to hit anybody? We'll have to see. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, it's the same. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, it's all the same. 1. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these Blastotrons did good with height last time, so we gotta keep them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Let's see here. Now I think they can actually take a swing at 1 or 2. I think they're in range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. Yeah, certainly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Well, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, not that one. But this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just these two. So they're gonna take a swing. Well, just a little swing, but you never know what's gonna happen. But we'll test these waters out. Okay, so this one will be elevated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So Blastotron attacking this Phantom Knight. Whiff. And Justin says get ready to roll all defense dice. Yep. Oh yeah. And then unless Blastotrons whiff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So this is just an attack of 1 because it's the same elevation. Whiff. So 2 whiffs. two big misses. Alright. So that's number one. Now, Phantom Knight's turn, and they'll just cover the board. Okay. Let's see how we want to move these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. 4, 5, 6. Boom. And then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one. Let's move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, gotta try and take out these gladiatrons. Excuse me. Alright, and all got a nice height elevation there. Alright, so Gladiatron number 1. We'll be able, if everything works well for these Phantom Knights, possibly take out 3 Gladiatrons in one sweep. We'll see what happens. So attack of 3 usually, or height. Down here, it's 4, just 1 hit. And that Gladiatron has a defense of 3. But it is a melee defense, so that is 1 additional defense die. And 1 shield is all it needed. Alright. Then this one against this Gladiatron. Actually, no, we'll have this one against this Gladiatron first. That way, if he misses, we can, decide which one you're gonna roll against the dice rolls aren't going good for Phantom Knight starting out. Alright. So Gladiatron defense. Shield is all it takes. Oh, sorry, Concan. Okay, this, let me think. Alright, we'll do this Gladiatron. We'll just try and sweep down in there. 2 hits. And Gladiatron rolls the shields. Alright, well, this is how it's going so far. Both try and take swings at each other. Nothing yet. Nada yet. Nada. Alright, and that's turn, or that's turn 1. Right. Oh, sorry, it's turn 1. Alright, now turn 2. Blastotrons. Now this is definitely, when it comes to advantage Blastotrons, they are definitely being able to cover the board a lot faster than the Phantom Knights that have no synergies. It's just 3 squads of them, that's it. So that is an issue. But since stealth flying can happen, well, actually, wait, not worry about stealth flying right now. So yeah, all Gladiatrons survived. So now they're gonna try and cause some havoc here. So this Gladiatron, so Gladiatron movement bonding, so they're gonna move. Gotta think through this. So this one's gonna move 1, 2, 3. So it has a height. Well, it doesn't matter if it has a height advantage or not, but still. And then you connect with them, and then 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright. Now Blastotrons can start moving. And start giving them a little height advantage. So this one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can you see? I probably can't see this one. I'm gonna say it can't actually. So actually here, I'm just gonna move them. Let me think. Actually, no, I'm still gonna move up here because he can fire on like these guys. I mean, yeah, there isn't the advantage. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we move this one to this place. And we're just gonna start giving the other guy's height. So, oh wait a second, I can move this one to. Oh, but wait a second. With stealth flying, now here's a question. Actually, here's a question. With Cyberclaw, can they move away from the Gladiators? If anybody else is out there. I'm just thinking about it. Any small arena figures that enter or occupy space adjacent to any Gladiatron may not move. Okay, figures affected by Cyberclaw cannot be moved by any special power on an army card or glyph. That answers my question. So they can't move at all. Wait a minute, so with Cyberclaw, you can't move, period. You're stuck there. You can't even circle around. You're just stuck there. Ah. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I really need to reread my own cards here. Alright. Alright, so they cannot move. Okay. I see. But the Gladiatron can move. Hold on a second, I'm thinking about something. Here. Okay, I'm gonna take back this movement a second, because I can still move this Gladiatron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay. There. That was the same height as the Phantom Knight. Alright. Now I'm gonna move this one. Okay, this one here. Gonna move this Blastotron. Was already engaged then there. And then this Blastotron I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Just move them there. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. All right. So let's see what these Blastotrons can do. I got homing device. Oh, and I have one attack die for every Soulborg that is adjacent to the defending figure. Okay. Gotcha. Boom. Boom. This is going to be interesting. All right, I'm just thinking through this. All right, there's a great way to take out these Phantom Knights then with this type of melee army. All right, so first we'll just do a melee. So this Blastotron is just going to swing at that Phantom Knight with just one attack, really. But now we have this Blastotron, and there are 3 here adjacent to this Phantom Knight, so that is an attack of 4. Ranged attack. I know it's a ranged attack, but when in Rome. Alright, so that's 3 hits. Not bad. Alright, but now this Phantom Knight has a usual defense of 4. And then gets to add, well, because of height, so it gets to add 1, and then if substantial, a Phantom Knight adds 3 additional defense when rolling defense against a normal attack from a non-adjacent figure. Yeah, technically it's a... Wait, okay, now this is a question. If anyone around. Would a normal attack against a non-adjacent figure, would that mean that it can't roll defense then if homing device is attached to the attack of the Blastertron against their ranged attack. I don't think that would apply then. With it insubstantial. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds, but I mean, what it says here is rolling a defense dice against a normal attack from a non-adjacent figure. Technically, homing device added onto the Blastertron's attack, that means it isn't a normal attack. So technically, this Phantom Knight can't roll defense, like can't roll insubstantial with it. I'm gonna go with that. So, yeah, disadvantage. So here Justin says homing device is a modifier, so it is still a normal attack. Is that how that's reasoned out? I mean, I'll go with that then. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it's not necessarily. Yeah, that's why I was confused. But if it's just a modifier, then okay. All right, then that's what I'll do. I'll go with what you say, Justin. All right, let me see if I have enough defense dice. Let's see how I go. Going up off the floor here. All right, so it's just like height. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'll take your word for it, sir. Okay, so height, and then 3 additional. So this is 8 defense and 3 shields. So he blocked it. All right. I guess this is time to talk through. Okay, so that one, boom. Let's see here. I guess this guy will fire too. Again, 3 plus 1 gets this Phantom Knight. Well, thank goodness they're rolling a lot of skulls, but again, this Phantom Knight will have 8 defense. It's still elevated. See here, that's 3 shields, 4 shields, so yeah, blocked. They're trying to fire against him, but the shields are holding. Okay, now this one against this Phantom Knight, so that's just 2, so that is just 3 attack against this Phantom Knight. Just 1 hit. Okay, 1 hit against, this is 8 defense as well. Yikes. Alright. Blocked. Alright. Yeah, we can see how these Phantom Knights are going to be probably a big problem now. Alright. Whew. Okay, and that ends, like, all of them fired, so that ends it. Turn number 2, Phantom Knights. Now, but the question I had though is that they can't really use stealth flying against Gladiatrons. They're stayed put where they are. That's right, right? Am I right? Right. I think I'm right. So Gladiatrons, I believe, keep them stuck. So that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm actually going to move some of these Phantom Knights here and bring them up here. Aye, this is going to be tough, but I got to do it. Alright, so I'm going to move this Phantom Knight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, he's stuck there, but at least he can try and get this this Blastertron. And then see here, I'm going to bring this Phantom Knight here. Alright, so both are going to attack, and this one's going to attack too. Alright, since they have a little bit of height advantage, I can try and take these guys out. Okay, so first, this Phantom Knight against this Blastertron. 2 hits. And Blastertron has only 2 defense, and it's taken out. Gladiatrons, we're going to have this Phantom Knight hit this Gladiatron. Or actually, no. This Phantom Knight get this Gladiatron. Elevated, so it's attack of 4. 3 hits. And Gladiatron does have melee defense, so defense of 4. Correct, Phantom Knights can't move if engaged with Gladiatrons. Okay, we'll see that. That's a little bit of a disadvantage against them. That's okay. That means they gotta hit them. So, 3 hits against this one. And this Gladiatron's taken down. Alright, and then last hit, it's this Gladiatron here, this Phantom Knight. 1 hit. And that's 4 defense. Blocked. Okay. Alright. So that's their 2. Now, turn number 3. Alright, let's see here. Well, we can't. It's hard to move these Gladiatrons around now. But in order to keep some of these in order to keep at least one more Phantom Knight staying put for at least another round, this Gladiatron's going to move here. That way it keeps them both locked up. And this Blastron is probably going to stay put. Let's see here, we're going to move this Blastron. It really doesn't matter where they're at because they're shooting at from height. But we're going to move some here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Move this one here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so these 2. This one, which I'll move up. I don't want to get engaged though. I'll just keep it down here. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go with the hits again. Greatest hits. Blastatrons, greatest hits. Alright. So, again. With homing device, try and hit that Phantom Knight. With all 3 of these guys, we'll see what happens here. I'm just going to get this out because, okay, so basically it's 3 tries against 4 and 8. We'll see what happens. So first, this one here, just 1 hit. Blocked. Got 1 here. 2 hits. Blocked. Last one. 2 hits. Oh, sorry. Hit my microphone again. 2 hits. And definitely blocked. Okay, this is like a standstill type round. Okay, so that's 3 of them. And this one is going to fire at this Phantom Knight, and you got homing device as well as elevation, so that's 3. Attack of 3. Whiffed. Alright. Okay. These Phantom Knights know how to draw out a game, don't they? Alright, number 3, Phantom Knights. Alright, well, we have 1 Phantom Knight here that can move about. Now I have a question. If I move this Phantom Knight here, would he become engaged to the Blastotron? Or I mean the Gladiatron? I don't think so. With stealth flying, I think he can move past and not be engaged with it. As long as he wasn't engaged in the first place. I think. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite. Anyway. We gotta take out these Gladiatrons on this side. But yeah. Correct, Phantom Knights can't. Oh, right, no. Okay. That's not just talking. Okay. So I believe that's the case. So I can move him and move him here and not have to worry about being engaged because stealth flying applies without coming engaged with him. So, alright. So now Phantom Knights, let's see, with height advantage. Okay, gonna try and take out this Blastotron here. Nice roll. Alright, and let's see here. Can that Blastotron even? Nope. Okay, that Blastotron's gone. Alright, this Phantom Knight against that Gladiatron. Whiffed. And this Phantom Knight against this Gladiatron. Oh my goodness. Alright, and so Gladiatron, that's 4 defense. Blocked. Alright. Oh. At least I took out a Blastotron. I don't know. Alright. And that ends the first round. So far, some Blastotrons and Gladiatron got taken out, but right now the defense of the Phantom Knights are really making a huge stand right now. All right, round 2. Phantom Knights initiative number 4. Initiative Blastotrons number 19. So Blastotrons win that initiative. So, quarter marker number 1. Now, let's see here. Gladiatrons, do they want to move? Well, this Gladiatron sure wants to move. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay, get a little bit of more of a height advantage. And now let's move around Blastotrons a little bit. They're still going to just aim fire at probably this one. We'll just bring another one here. Let's see here. Don't want to move to become engaged though. So 1, 2, 3. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Here we go. It's like shooting a very heavily armored fish in a barrel. And okay, let's set this up so we can go through this quickly. Alright. 4 against 8. This one. Whip. This one. Just 1. 1 defense. 2. So 0 shields were rolled. So that Phantom Knight's taken out. Ouch. Alright. Let's see here. This Blastotron against this Phantom Knight. And wait. And that's only though. That's just 2 attack. 1 hit. Blocked. And this one. 1 hit. Blocked. So able to take out 1 Phantom Knight just crazy. That was crazy. Alright, Phantom Knight's turn. Alright, want to take off a Phantom Knight? Take one of them down. Okay, get that proxy out of the way and just get this Phantom Knight here. Alright. Just gonna move 3. Well, I can only move 2 right now. See what I want to do with 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, yeah, okay, definitely move this Phantom. Oh no. Still want them to attack. So okay, this Phantom Knight's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and take out that Blastotron there. And then these two are going to try and take out this Gladiatron. May actually be better advantage if it was elevated, say, okay. He is going to go up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. That's fine. Alright. So, Phantom Knight, Gladiatron. Take him out, take him out, take him out. 2. Defensive 4. Blocked. This Phantom Knight again. 3. Defensive 4. Defensive 3. Ah, my goodness, that Gladiatron's holding on. Alright, Phantom Knight against this Blastotron. 2. 2 defense. Okay, Blastotron taken out. Alright. Now, number 2. Blastotrons. Alright, well. This Gladiatron can move around a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. There. They're gonna try to hit this. Hey. Hit this Phantom Knight. So here we go. I mean, yeah, okay. Again, it's 4 against 8. And wait, let me see if I can move some Blastotrons here. Move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that way, no longer a height for some of them. And it doesn't matter with those guys; they're still down. Okay. So here we go. We'll start first with these two, so there's going to be just 1 defense taken out. So with homing device, this is a 4 attack against this Phantom Knight. First one. Just 1 hit. I got 7 defense this time. Blocked. Ooh. Hold on. I'm losing my... The other one, it's on the same, and that is 2 hits, 7 defense, blocked. Alright, now we have 8 defense. This one, that is 4 hits. Against an 8 defense, we'll see. But 4 hits is what you need. That's only 3 shields, so this Phantom Knight got taken down. Boom. And then there's one Blastertron left. And it's this one, and this Blastertron is going to fire on this Phantom Knight. Yeah, it's only an attack of 2, but, you know, bigger miracles have happened. One. And this is a defense of 8. So I got 8 here, right? Yes. Blocked. Alright, well, with that, Blastertrons did take out 2 Phantom Knights, so I'm giving them that. Giving them that. Alright. Now number 2. Phantom Knights. Now we got this Phantom Knight here. Yeah, I think he's just going to get into the fray, I think. Let's see, we got 2 here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna move Phantom Knight here and have him ready to sneak up on the next round because I'm not going to be able to reach them in time, but he will next time. So that means these Phantom Knights here, well, these 2 in particular, are going to attack this Gladiatron, and this is going to be 4 against 4 basically. Alright, so Phantom Knight. 2 skulls. 2 shields. This Phantom Knight. 1 skull. No shields. So Gladiatron taken out. Now those Phantom Knights are free. Okay, turn number 3, Blastertrons. And we still got Gladiatron movement and bonding happening here. Although I don't know where they can go in 5, but we'll see. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get move right there. It doesn't really do much, but I guess he'll be there. And then Blastertrons themselves. They give these guys some height advantage here. At the very least, some height advantage. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's see. Okay. So this one's already taken apart. So I'm gonna get that one. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna try to take out that Phantom Knight there. And then move this one. 1, 2. And so he's gonna try to take out Phantom Knight there. Okay, so there's your chances. I know it's not much, but you never know. Alright, so you got your height. But again, this will be a 7 defense on each Phantom Knight. Alright, first one. 1 hit. Locked. Second one. 1 hit. Locked. Third one here. And actually, that's an additional attack dice because it's adjacent to that. One hit. Blocked. And then, oh, sorry. And then last one. One hit. Blocked. Alright. So totally nuked on themselves. Okay. Now, Phantom Knights, order marker number 3. Okay, this is where things get a little fun. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So they don't move very far. But they can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or, yeah, we got to get around these gladiatrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Move in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Phantom Knights. Assemble. Okay, first I'm going to take out this Blastotron here. So height. And poor guy's only going to have defensive 2. So this one here. Yep, okay. Just taken out. No need for defense roll because, yeah. Alright. Now, Phantom Knight against, well, this Phantom Knight against this Blastotron. It'll have a little bit of a height advantage. Just 1 hit, 3 defense, blocked. And this Phantom Knight against this Blastotron, which will have just 2 defense. 1 hit, blocked. Okay. So, next round, because it's turn 3, next round, okay. Initiative roll is very important here. Very, very important. Initiative first for Phantom Knights. 3. Gladiatron, or Blastotrons, 13. So Blastotrons do win that initiative. They've won initiative throughout the whole game. Rolling Gladiatron movement bonding. Okay. So this Gladiatron's already with this one, but here, we'll put this Gladiatron here. And move this Gladiatron around here. Okay. Get a little height advantage against them. Alright, now, let's see here. I'm going to try and reposition these Blastotrons if I can. No, they're all engaged. Yeah, not much I can do with that. So what we're going to do is fire on this Phantom Knight. And here we go again. So attack of 1 with homing device. That's 3 plus elevation. That's 4. And this Phantom Knight will have just 7 defense. Okay. Here we go. 1. That's 4 hits. Ooh. Nice roll. Wait. Scratch that. They're engaged with these Phantom Knights. They can't fire. They can't fire on that one. Never mind. Scratch what I said. Let's redo this. Alright. So, these Blastotrons gotta fire on these guys. This is more melee. So, is substantial isn't gonna work. So they'll only have a defense of 4. Alright. but Blastotrons will only generally have an attack of 1, and just an attack of 2 actually. Yeah, because the homing device doesn't apply. So, 2 attack against that Phantom Knight. 1 hit. 4 defense. Blocked. Against this Phantom Knight. Actually, we'll do this one against this Phantom Knight. 1 hit. Blocked. Okay. Now this one against this Phantom Knight, I guess. 1 hit. Phantom Knight's taken out. And this one against this Phantom Knight. Oh, sorry. 2 hits. 2 defense. Alright, well, they took out 1 more Phantom Knight from that round, but Phantom Knight's still gonna go. Alright, so this Phantom Knight's moving up here, getting the high ground as much as possible, and now they start fighting. Attack of 3. It's this one. Oh, actually, this one. It's this one. 2. Just a defense of 2 for these guys. Okay, so this one's taken out. And then attack of 3 against this one. Just 1. Defense of 2. Blocked. And then try and get the Gladiatron here. That is 3 skulls. And Gladiatron only has 4 defense. And that Gladiatron. Alright. This is quite a battle. This is quite a battle. Alright. Alright, number 2. Blastotrons. Gladiatron is good there. And we have 2 Blastotrons free, so they can fire at that Phantom Knight. The Blastotron's going to move down. So let's see, how much do we get? Attack 1, elevation. Okay, 3 attack against this Phantom Knight for these. But we only have 3 Blastotrons left. So 3, and then this Phantom will of course have 7 defense dice. Okay, Blastotron. 3 hits. Wow. Get Phantom Knight. 4 defense. Again. 2 hits. Phantom Knight. The Phantom Knight's taken down. I guess. Well, Blastotrons are certainly making their mark. And then this Blastotron is just going to try and swing just 1 attack against this Phantom Knight. Not a whiff. Okay. Number 2, Phantom Knight's turn. This Phantom Knight's going to move here. Okay, 3 attack. 3 attack this one. 2 hits. Just 2 defense. Yeah, taken out. Blastotron taken out. Alright, and then this Phantom Knight will be 4 hits. Wait, was that a... Okay. I don't remember what that was, but let's just say 2. 2 against 2, taken out. Alright. so that was number 2. Then number 3, Blastotrons. This Gladiatron is going to move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not? There. Something that Concan can probably slot, maybe. Alright, and then it's just this one Blastotron left. So I think Phantom Knights have it, but knowing what happened in the last game, I'm going to just play to the end. Alright, so this Blastotron can move up 1, 2, 3, 4. Still be engaged, so that way he has still just an attack of 1, but they won't have a height advantage. Okay, 1 hit, 4 defense, locked it. Alright, number 3, Phantom Knights. Now, Phantom Knights can, but they're gonna just try and sweep this guy. Alright. Defense of 2, against an attack of 3. 1. Whiffed. 2. Just 1. Defense of 2. Blocked. That ends the round. Next round. Rolling for initiative. Phantom Knights. 15. Blastotrons. 16. My goodness. Alright. Blastotrons. There, okay. Engage with Concan now. And this Blastotron just gonna this Blastotron's just gonna roll. Whiffed. Totally whiffed. Alright, number 1. I think the game is done, guys. And if nothing happens at the end of this round, I'm just gonna say Phantom Knights won it. Because yeah, it's gonna be tough fighting against Concan. I mean, things can happen, but I think this is game. So, Phantom Knight. Okay, 2 hits. Blastotron defense. Okay, that Blastotron's gone. Alright, so that means that these order markers don't apply anymore. And do number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And number 3. 1, 1, 2. And yeah, so it's basically game. We're just gonna swing these, and then it'll be game. All right, 3 hits. Gladiatron's out. All right, so game, set, match. Phantom Knights, Blastotrons did pretty good. They took out 4 of the Phantom Knights, but Phantom Knights prevailed, so Phantom Knights are the big winners for tonight. Yay! Alright, so, with that, I will bid all of you adieu. And I wanted to finish, actually a little bit before 10. 10 after is not too bad, though. And so, there it is, people. Out of all the 4 armies, Phantom Knights have prevailed. Really, really fun unit. I need to find a way to get 2 more and 1 or 2 more squads and another unit's worth of these sometime down the lane, because they're really fun. They're really fun on their own, especially against ranged units. But hey, so I learned a few things tonight, which is awesome. But with that, I thank all of you for watching. I don't know what I'm going to do this Wednesday. Hopefully I'm feeling okay. We do have a ToV podcast next Sunday, and we'll see what we talk about next week. I know there were a few comments on last Sunday's podcast already, so we probably talk about some of those things. But yeah, we might actually look at some squads and heroes again, because we haven't done that in a little bit. That's fun, going through classic escape miniatures and talking about them. But with that, thank you all for joining. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Josiah Heroscaper, for looking. For anyone else lurking around, watching how this all prevailed. The Phantom Knights out of Gladiators, Sentinels of Jandar, and Plastitrons. The Phantom Knights have prevailed on this little tiered skirmish tournament thing. Alright, before my voice gives out, I thank you all for watching. You have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it. And we'll see you all next time. Have a good night. Later now. Bye-bye.